whatever he called himself. You shouldn't ask him here.
I didn't ask him.
Oh well, I'm glad to hear that.
Coming.
Where's Samovar go? Oh! The Samovar! Oh, frightful! Oh, my dear, good Dr. Jabberdicky, how could you?
Oh, you ought to be thoroughly ashamed of yourself.
But why these expensive presents? Expensive presents? Put a Samovar there. Now and peace out. And must be Bashir.
Lieutenant Colonel.
Yeah.
Must be Russian, Lieutenant Colonel.
Yeah, it must be kind of Bashir.
May I introduce myself? My name is Vershinin. Delighted, absolutely delighted to be here at last. Well, you have grown up and make no mistake.
Please sit down. This is a great pleasure.
Delighted, absolutely delighted to be here at last. Sorry.
Oh, let me help you.
Thank you.
Oh, give hug.
I am more pleased than I can say. I really am. But there should be 3 of you sisters. I remember 3 little girls. I can't remember your faces, but that's your father, Colonel Prozorov, had 3 little girls. I remember them quite clearly. I saw you with my own eyes. Dear me, how time flies. How time does fly.
From Moscow? You come from Moscow?
Yes. Your father was battery commander there, and I served the brigade, the same brigade. Now, I do think I remember your face.
Oh, remember you, I'm afraid.
Olga, look from here! Yes, we have just here the colonel comes from Moscow. Oh,
You must be Olga Prozorov, the eldest. You are Masha, and you'll be Irina, the youngest.
you come from Moscow?
Yes. I was in school in Moscow, and that's where I joined the service. I ended up getting a battery here and moving here, as you see. I don't really remember you, actually. I only remember that there were 3 sisters. I remember your father, all right. I only have to close my eyes to see him just as he was. I used to visit you in Moscow. I knew your mother.
I remembered everything. I thought I remembered everyone. And now suddenly.
My name is Vershinin.
Colonel Vasily, you come from Moscow. That really is a surprise. You see, we're moving to Moscow. Oh, wow. We were moving there by autumn. That's how old town. We were born there at Old Bassamani Road.
Fancy meeting someone from home. Now I remember, Olga. Do you remember how we used to talk about the love-sick major? And you were a lieutenant then, and you were in love. And everyone teased you and called you the major for some reason.
Oh yes, the lovesick major, you are quite right.
And you only had the mustache in those days. Oh, you look so much older. So much older.
Yes. When I was known as the lovesick major, I was young and in love. Things have changed since then.
But you have a single gray hair.
I am nearly...
You may look older, but no one could call you old.
I am nearly 43 all the same. Is it long since you left Moscow?
11 years. Then why are you crying, Masha? You silly girl, you made me cry too.
Never mind me. Do tell me, what street did you live in?
The old Basmani Road.
Oh, but that's where we lived.
I lived on the Metsky Street at one time. I used to walk to the Red Barracks from there. You cross a gloomy-looking bridge and you can hear the water rushing underneath it. It was a depressing place when you were on your own. But what a magnificent river you have here. It is a splendid river.
Yes, but it's cold. It's so cold here. There are mosquitoes.
Oh, you mustn't say that. But you have a good, healthy climate, what I call a real Russian climate. You have the woods, and your river, and the birches, the silver birches too. Charming, modest birches. They are my favorite tree. This is a good place to live, only what's so odd is the railway station's 12 miles out of town and nobody knows why.
Well, I know why. Because the station was near, it could be far away. And when it's far away, it can be near. Can it?
So you only got this little joke.
No.
I do remember you. Yes, I do.
I knew your mother.
Look what Angel gave me today. This little picture frame.
Mother's
sorry.
married.
Oh, sorry. Mother is buried. No, Mother buried in Moscow. In the normal division cemetery.
You know, I'm beginning to already forget her face.